like my butthole already felt like it had broken glass inside.
Oh, that feeling.
So I finally pushed too hard. Because I pushed it out like I was having a baby. I was doing Lamaze. And
Did
then
you put that up on the YouTube screen, please?
so I fucking
put this up while he's talking because it's perfect.
And then I pushed and I pushed, and then like, oh man, I could just feel. I saw like I wiped myself, and the toilet paper looked like a fucking tampon, and I was in pain, dude.
It says the veins around your anus tend to stretch under pressure and may bulge or swell. Swollen veins, hemorrhoids, can develop from increased pressure in the lower rectum due to straining during bowel movements, sitting for long periods of time on the toilet. Eddie Bravo has a hilarious bit about it, about being on his phone taking a shit. It's very funny. Remember, didn't he talk about it on here? I think he talked about it on here.
But it was crazy.
Not good for your butthole to be sitting in that.
I would describe the feeling,
position.
The pain. It feels like, I remember talking about it in a bit. I said that it felt like every night there was a ghost sodomizing me. Like fucking me in the ass at night.
How many days did you go before you took a shit?
3 days. Then I took the shit. That's when the pain started. And I blew my butthole out, I guess. And then like 3 days later, I didn't shit right without pain for like 2 weeks. Wow. I was afraid of fucking eat, man.
I have a friend of mine who had to go to a doctor, and they had to literally break up the shit in his butthole. They had to go up his butthole with an instrument and break it up and flush him out. They had to give him something. I think he had to take something, some sort of diuretic and some stool loosening agent, like some hardcore drugs. And then they had to go in there with like a chisel and chip off this concrete log that he had at the bottom of his butthole, and then he hadn't shit in many days.
It was dry too.
Yeah, it was dangerous, and he couldn't get it out, so he was literally plugged up, and it kept piling in. It's not like he's gonna stop eating; it's just gonna keep piling in. So he's got a blockade of like shit rocks at the end of his booty tunnel, and it's a real problem.
It could be bad.
It's a real problem. He had to go to a doctor.
Mine like finally came out, and then
clink, clink, clink.
But it was all bad. It was all dry. It was ugly, man.
Ugh.
Painful.
You gotta eat your vegetables,
and then
son.
I peed. Every time I peed, and after I finished peeing, it was hurting my butthole after I peed.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that I freak out about people that are on this carnivore diet. I hear this carnivore diet stuff, and they're like, oh, no problem shitting at all. I'm like, no problem at all. You don't eat any vegetables. You got no problem at all. Would it really kill you to eat some broccoli with that?
A little kale.
You had to loosen that motherfucking pipeline up. I just can't imagine that broccoli's killing you. I think if broccoli's killing you, like, oh, come on, really? There's probably something else wrong. You should probably like get your blood work done, try to figure out what the vitamins are. If you eat broccoli and you start getting headaches, bro, I eat broccoli. It fucks with my gains. I eat broccoli, I get a headache. Are you sure, man? People have been eating broccoli forever. Like, how is that possible? Like, when did broccoli ever become something that you feel shitty after you ate? Has anybody ever said that? Like, I eat broccoli, I just fucking get headaches.
It fucks with my immune system.
Some dudes will claim that now. These carnivore guys, a lot of them are claiming, like, I eat a fucking salad, bro. I'm off for a while. People...
I typed it in back the other way.
In general, broccoli is safe to eat. Any side effects are not serious. The most common side effect is gas or bowel irritation. Yeah, broccoli farts. Caused by broccoli's high amounts of fiber. All cruciferous, that's a great word, cruciferous vegetables can make you gassy. Oh, gassy.
Cruciferous.
I like how you said gassy. Gassy. Are you a scientist or not, you fuck? Okay? When you're a scientist, you use scientific terms. You don't say gassy with me. What, are you scared of saying farts?
Gassy.
But the health benefits outweigh the discomfort. Yeah. So there's certain people like that I think have a real physical issue. Like Jordan Peterson is one of them when he describes like he literally can't have anything other than meat and at this point in his life, or it gives him headaches and it fucks with them. I think certain people, all bullshit aside, might have a real biological issue with vegetables, which sounds insane, but it only makes sense. People have a problem with everything. There's certain people that have a problem with almost everything. There's people that are allergic to citrus. There's people that are allergic to certain nuts.
Avocados.
Yeah, all kinds of plants. There's people that are allergic to grass. Why wouldn't people be allergic to some vegetables? So if you are allergic to some vegetables, and you just go on an all meat diet, all those symptoms of those allergies go away. Why wouldn't that make sense to people? I mean, there's so many people fighting off the idea of this carnivore diet, that you're only eating meat and you feel fantastic. You're probably dealing with a bunch of people that have undiagnosed interactions, like negative interactions with vegetables. There's just probably something about their system that does not go well with vegetables. So they should take vitamins. Take vitamins and eat meat. And you better find a way to get some fiber, kids. You don't want to get all backed up.
Vegetables are good.
I think if you eat like really fatty meat, though, you don't have that problem. If you eat like a ton of ribeyes, it just greases up that whole pipeline. And you're like, whoa! Everything comes flying out. I think when you start eating that lean ground bison meat, no butter, like you're gonna have a problem.
Or butterball.
Yeah, you chew that shit down and pack it down, then you water on top of it. So it's got you got like the packed out bison here, and then you got the water behind it. And it's concretifying it on its way through your body. Have some broccoli, bro.
Eat some kale. Put some cheese on it.
Some people really firmly believe that dairy's bad for you, and that's something I've never tried. I've never tried.
You never had dairy?
No, to not have dairy. I've never tried to like weigh off 100% dairy. I don't eat much, but if I do, it's mostly cheese. Hardly ever drink milk unless it's with cookies, and whenever I do, I always feel weird.
No, if I eat milk, I shit in myself. I've been my whole life lactose intolerant, and I didn't even know that. My mom never told me, but man, every time I'm eating cheese, I have problems. It gets stuffed up. It don't come out.
Damn.
So I fuck with almond milk and soy milk now.
Yeah. Do you fuck with vegan cheese?
I fuck with everything vegan. I don't eat meat no more.
When did you stop?
Well, when I fuck, my asshole blew up.
That's a good move.
Cause fuck,
Get that fiber in, son. Do you feel good though? You feel okay?
I'm still fat. People don't believe me. They say you're vegan. You're fucking fat. What do you eat? Crops?
Why are you opposed to eggs?
Oh no, just give it all up, man. I got so scared after I started bleeding, man, and I said, you know what?
Got to get your diet on point.
Fuck
Do you feel better?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the runs. I don't got to shit on myself anymore.
You ever try other types of diets, or is this the first one?
No, I tried
into being a vegan.
I tried the Atkins diet. I tried the Hollywood diet. You know, when you wake up in the morning and do some coke and then party.
You try that one?
Didn't work. No, they sucked.
That one sucks. Never tried that one. Yeah.